Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about life insurance sales and some ideas of conversations you can have with your clients to maybe secure more life insurance sales. And one of the hot topics today in the industry is life insurance carriers that have living benefits. We have Jim with us with Columbus Life. Columbus Life is one of the pioneers of being an insurance company with living benefits. They've been doing it for a long time. They're one of the industry leaders with living benefits. Can you tell us a little bit about what living benefits are?
Sure. I'll tell you what living benefits are, and then I'll tell you what they are not. From a life insurance company's perspective, over the last 20 years, accelerated death benefit riders, essentially living benefits, built into life insurance contracts have become a big part of the producer to client conversation in the sales process, and explaining to the client that a life insurance policy isn't just about affordability and death benefit, but it's also about the benefits that are built into a contract while you're living. And so accelerated death benefit riders that are built into products are essentially there for a client to access for items like terminal illness, chronic illness, and critical illness in a way that is still a tax efficient way for them to utilize those benefits if for some reason one of those occurrences happened during their life, while also still knowing that there's a death benefit there for their heirs. From a Columbus Life perspective, our motto always with our products is to build a straightforward product from soup to nuts as far as the product features as well as its riders. And so obviously there's a death benefit provided with all of our life insurance products, but our Life Plus Accelerated Death Benefit Rider is available in all of our products, including our term, all of our UL products, a GUL, IUL, what have you. And this rider is underwritten upfront from Columbus Life perspective, whether you are writing a life insurance contract on a 25-year-old, a 45-year-old, or 65-year-old. That rider is underwritten initially with the life application. That rider is typically given to clients who are underwritten up to Table C class. If they get the full rider up front with the underwriting offer, then that rider sits on the policy for the life of the contract. Again, no matter what the age is, that rider sits there. The benefits within the rider, I think, is where Columbus Life differentiates. The benefits are available, and if you have the rider, you don't have to worry about, hey, if I was told that I could get a certain percentage, let's say 60% for terminal illness, when I took this policy out at age 30, when I'm 70, and unfortunately maybe I was given a diagnosis of a terminal illness, is that percentage or is that amount actually going to be there? And the answer is yes with Columbus Life. There are some varying versions of this rider in the industry that I can't always say would be the case. There are discounted death benefit options, and there are also versions of that rider where those policies are re-underwritten at the time of need. So in that same example, you could get to age 70 and now that same benefit gets sent to that carrier's underwriter. With us, you know what's going to be there, and we hope to provide that benefit to you and then some at that point.
That's great. And one of the sayings goes with life insurance with living benefits, it's life insurance that you don't have to die to use. And life insurance in general it's a hard topic to talk to clients about because no one wants to think about death, about when they might die. But bringing up situations like maybe permanent plans with cash value, living benefits where someone can get part of that death benefit if they have a heart attack or cancer or stroke. It gives a lot more optionality to that policy. And so that's one thing that we're big believers in is life insurance with living benefits. Like Jim mentioned, not all carriers have that. We do like to point that out, and that could be a way to write more life insurance. If you're doing a policy review with your health client, and you're seeing what kind of life policy they have, you can inquire, does this have living benefits? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe you add on to that. It's just one additional conversation item that you can use to, again, write more life insurance and through living benefits. So Jim, thanks for sharing some detailed stuff about Columbus Life and your living benefits.
Thank you, Troy. Appreciate the opportunity. And if we can help at Columbus Life, certainly we appreciate that. Feel free to give us a call and we'll help earn your business.